Yo, before we get started with today's video, huge shout out goes to SeatGeek for sponsoring the video. Now, if you guys don't know, SeatGeek is a ticket app that takes tickets from all over the web. They bring it to one place to make buying tickets simple. They put a 1 to 100 score on each ticket to let you know if you are getting a good deal or a bad one. Obviously, bad is red, green is good. Don't buy the red ones, don't get finessed. There's also the view from the seat that lets you know where you are going to sit, so you can see visually where you are going to sit before you even buy the tickets. Now, SeatGeek was so kind enough to hook your boy up with his own personal SeatGeek code. Promo code CSB. You get $20 off your first order on SeatGeek. You can download the app by clicking the link down below in the video. Like I said, shout out to SeatGeek for sponsoring the video. Use code CSB for 20% off your first order. Now let's get right on into today's video. Welcome to the year 2096, where we are 79 years into the future, if my math is correct. Here we are, 2096, man. This simulation took so long. I don't know why it takes 2K so long to just simulate through seasons, but this took over the course of like 2 days, all right? So smash the like button. It really would help out a lot. So let's just get right on into this. First of all, we are just going to take a look at some of the rosters real quick. I have not done anything to this Sixers team. Everything was on auto. Pretty much I was like, I don't care what team I am. It's just going to be on auto regardless. So I'm just going to go through the teams real quick. You can see what your team is looking like here in 2096. But I mean, other than that, I mean, like, these contracts are insane. 70 mil for 1 year, 66 mil for 1 year. Also, I don't think this year they have like LeBron James Jr. and Kevin Durant Jr., Kyrie Irving Jr. Like, there's not a lot of juniors in this NBA that are like the sons of current day NBA players. I mean, Dirk Schroeder, I mean, Dennis Schroeder, I mean, maybe, I mean, probably not. But you will see when I go to the league history, there's just been like a complete dynasty over the past like couple years between the Nets and the Portland Trail Blazers, who have 4 90 plus overalls on their team. The Warriors still are good, and then we round it out with the Washington Wizards. I don't know why this guy is making $0. Doesn't really make a whole lot of sense, but just take a look at some of these contracts, like 71 mil for 4 years, making 321 mil. We got 59 mil, 150, like 75 mil a season. That is just absolutely insane. 98 mil for 2 seasons. Like, I am just trying to find the biggest salary per year, and I think honestly, Dirk Schroeder gets it, or Schroeder, tomato, with $141.24 million. That is just insane. Here is the total points leaderboard for a career. LeBron James, number 1, 43,332. He actually played until he was 42 years old, all with the Cleveland Cavaliers. Kevin Durant, second in NBA history, 39,501. And then this is the first auto-generated player to make it, pretty much this high on the total points leaderboard. Jackson Stapleton, 31,469. Now, I am not going to go too in-depth on these. I'm just going to stop and, point out the notable ones, like this one. Randall Peacock breaks Stephen Curry's three-pointers made record for a career, 5,519, almost 100 more three-pointers than him. And then also LaMelo Ball with 4,447 three-pointers made. Then next, when we go to assists, Chris Paul almost came close. There's Wes Shaw Jr., Brian Lowry. This is where we get a lot of auto-generated players. LeBron James is right there with almost 12,300 assists. Blocks, Ulf Johansson. Steals was actually broken twice by Ethan Ray and Dexter Paul from John Stockton. Minutes, LeBron. Turnovers, LeBron. Points per game, doesn't really matter too much, but Jackson Stapleton with 26.3 points per game. Field goal percentage, that is still DeAndre. 3-point percentage, Bojan Sibic, Lonzo Ball, and LaMelo Ball, both shooting basically almost 45% from 3-point range. These aren't really all too important, but, in case you guys are just wondering what these are, then there you go. Brian Lowry, 10.2 career assists per game. Nothing really in the blocks, nothing in the steals. There's the minutes, the games played. Kristaps actually played in the league a very long time. I totally expected him to retire a lot sooner than he did, but I think he played until he was like 41, 42, just like LeBron. And then fouls, Carl Kent. When I first saw this name, I thought it was Clark Kent, and I got so excited because I was like, yo, Superman is in the NBA. And then we are back to total points. Here is Jackson Stapleton hitting 421 three-pointers in the 2085 season, beating Steph Curry. His 402 three-pointers in 2016, but he did beat Randall Peacock's 408 in 2064. Here is Trace Becker hitting 15 three-pointers on Christmas 2081, breaking Steph Curry's three-pointers made record from 2016, where he hit 13. And next, when we go over to steals, Mac Barkley and Ethan Ray both got 12 steals in a game, breaking Kendall Gill's record. Also, Andor Sazerb. Okay. Four names are my kryptonite. Minutes, nothing really changed there. Turnovers. This man had 18 turnovers in a game. So Dirk Schroeder, I'm like sitting here saying, oh, $124 million he's making in one season, but he also committed 18 turnovers in a game. Like, how do you do that? Alvin Hendricks broke Michael Jordan's record for most points in a single playoff game with 66 on May 8th, 2075. I honestly thought that record would have gotten broken more often, not just once. You can also see Alvin Hendricks right there with 55 total points. Like I said, I'm not really going to stop on these records a whole lot, but hey, Jackson Stapleton, 13 three-pointers made on May 20th. 2085, 2094, Preston Lydon Jr. with 22 free throws. Other than that, nothing really too out of the ordinary. 11 blocks. Okay, that's actually kind of out of the ordinary. Steals, there is Ethan Ray, Andy Wade, Phillip Woods. Steph actually got a piece of that in 2019. Minutes, nothing really crazy there. Turnovers, 14 turnovers in a playoff game for Mark Stribling. So last season, Russell Westbrook won his first career MVP award. Now this year, 2K thinks Steph is going to win it, Westbrook's going to win it, LeBron, and then Steph is just going to win how many of these in a row? Like what, 7, 8? He's going to win 8 MVPs in a row. Actually, no, that was Kevin Durant. So 7 MVPs in a row, and then Durant's going to win it in 2027. LaMelo Ball on the Magic winning it, and then Lonzo actually ended up winning it. Marvin Bagley III did the three-peat there. But then this is where we just kind of get into the same people winning it over and over again. Randall Peacock, 4 years in a row, and then we start getting to the Portland Trailblazers' reign on the NBA, where a player on their team won the MVP 6 years in a row, and then where we are now, where Ethan Ray and Preston Lydon Jr. are pretty much the only 2 guys winning it. Now, this is when you know 2K's simulation sucks. Yeah, they said that the Raptors are going to beat the Pelicans in 5 games in this NBA Finals. I definitely don't think that's going to happen. The Raptors are probably just going to end up choking again in the second round or just losing to LeBron. Either way. Then after that, they say that the Warriors will win 3 straight NBA championships, the Cavs winning 2 in there, and then the Warriors just go back to winning a lot of championships. So, hey, look at that. Pacers win it in 2025. If that actually ends up happening, I will be super happy. Now, we get, a lot of mixture of teams in here in the 2030s, 2040s. You see the Pelicans a lot, the Hornets, the Lakers were in there twice. The Grizzlies got a three-peat. The Warriors won it again. But then when we get here, look at how many times the Blazers were actually in the finals. This is 2, that's 3, 4, 5, 6. This was literally the same finals matchup 3 years in a row, just like how we have it now. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Like, look at how many times they were in the finals. The Blazers were like the mid-dynasty of the 2060s. No, not even that. Yes, 2060s to like the end of the 2070s, and they were still making it in 2083. And I mean, just like the Portland Trailblazers are like the new dynasty. Them and the Nets. Okay, so Nets fans, you guys actually have something to look forward to, because you guys will actually make the finals almost every single year, and you'll actually win a couple of championships. But yeah, like literally just from here, from 2061 all the way up to here, all I see is just Blazers and Nets with some Timberwolves kind of sprinkled in there, and then the past like 7 years it's just kind of been sprinkled in with different teams. League leaders, I don't really think this matters a whole lot, but I might as well just go through it in case if someone averaged like 40 points a game, but I doubt it, and that is looking like the case. Rebounds per game, Really, I'm just gonna scroll over these. I don't think that they are too important, but pause it if you want to see anything. Oh, what is that name? Yo, that's a cool name. Nihat Dimunik. Dimun. Okay, yeah, I'm really bad at pronunciation. Okay, cool. Minutes per game, 40 minutes a game. Wow. Okay, LeBron status. And I'm pretty sure I just repeated myself. Now, Hall of Fame, this is where things get super weird. So in 2K, they have this glitch where if a player retires and then they get inducted into the Hall of Fame, sometimes they get inducted into the Hall of Fame twice. So you can see right here, Steph Curry and Kevin Durant are in there twice, apparently. Actually, Steph is in here 3 times, and so is Kevin Durant. So I don't know what is up with 2K, but there is just a lot of glitches when it comes to that. Lonzo ended up making the Hall of Fame, so did LaMelo Ball Jr., Michael Porter Jr., but that's about it. I'm pretty sure I just said LaMelo Ball Jr. That's definitely not his name. And as you can see, all of the juniors that are showing up, they're not like LeBron James Jr., Kevin Durant Jr., all of that stuff. So that was kind of a disappointment, just looking for players that have the same names as players from the current day. Preston Lyden Jr. wins the MVP award here at the end of the 2096-2097 NBA season. He is a power forward on the Minnesota Timberwolves, 29 years old, 29.3 points, 16.1 rebounds, 4.6 assists, 1.7 steals, and 1.9 blocks on the season. Dwayne Kirk, Rookie of the Year on the Philadelphia 76ers. Conrad Hurley, Sixth Man of the Year. Preston Lyden Jr., Defensive Player of the Year. Oh, I'm not even going to try that name. You guys can see it. I'm not even going to try to read it. Dustin Gentry, 73-9. The Nets go 73-9. Actually, the Nets have broken 73-9 a lot in this simulation just from me looking at it. So, you know what? Good for you guys. 99 overall offense and defense. All NBA first team. I mean, really, you guys aren't going to know any of these guys, but I mean, might as well just go ahead and show you guys anyway. Arvidas Senkovic. That is a dope name. All right. Derek Schroeder making 141 mil. Dwayne Kirk. Conrad Tiggs is right here. Okay. All right, Conrad on the Lakers. And then the all-rookie second team. I mean, nothing really there. So, first of all, let me just check out the Nets roster because I'm very confused as to how they're always so good. Oh, this is why. Look at how many above 90. Oh my, look at this team. This team is, okay, this team is too good. Like, this dude would be a 91 if he wasn't hurt. And then you got an 85. So you got like what, 3, 6, 9, probably 12 players above an 85 overall. That is just absolutely insane and extremely unfair. I can see why they went 73-9. So let's check out the player stats on the season real quick. Player stats for the Sixers, as if that really matters. All right, league leaders, 29.3 points from Preston Lyden Jr., best in the league. I'm not really going to talk about any of this. I'm just going to go through it, and you guys can just see it for yourselves. And really nothing too crazy here. Oh, wait, who scored the most points? I am curious about that. Okay, only 2,300 points, nothing really too crazy. So let's get right on into the simulation. Who will the NBA champion be here in 2097? I think it'll be Timberwolves and Nets in the finals, with the Nets winning it. But I mean, hey, that is just my personal opinion. Pacers make the conference finals. Keep it close, and hey, I was right. Timberwolves and Nets, but the Nets sweep the Timberwolves. Not even going to try to say his name. He wins the finals MVP, 99 overall, 6'9", 227 pounds. What position is he? I am curious. All right, small forward. Cool. So really no true surprises there because, I mean, the Nets are just the best team in the league right now. And congratulations on completing my league. This is what happens when you complete my league. You just get this message. That's literally all you get. Try again to see if you can do better. Okay, I will definitely try again. And I can't even go on to see who retires. I can't see the league meetings. I can't see any of that. So this is what happens once, you know, you get to the year 2097. You cannot go on anymore whatsoever. So, I mean, hey, what a time to be alive. 2097. Hopefully we are all still alive watching the Brooklyn Nets sweep the Minnesota Timberwolves in the NBA Finals. But that is going to be it for me. Make sure you guys leave a like on the video and subscribe if you guys did enjoy. Let me know down in the comments section what kind of videos you guys want to see from me. Also, I apologize for not uploading in the past week. We got midterms going on at college right now, and just school takes priority over YouTube. I hope you guys understand that. If not, then suck it up, because hey, that is reality. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys all next time. Peace.